Welcome to Highly Debatable. I'm your mediator, Ryan. Let's get started by discussing the top 5 what the moments of 2016. Number 5, the Dallas Cowboys. 2 rookies taking NFL by storm.
That's how we're going to start the show with my Dallas Cowboys.
To
me, they honestly could have been number 1. You know, a little Biggie reference, number 5.
I think they're right where they need to be.
Nah, I'm going to throw a little number 5 could have been number 1 to me. Remember that Biggie song there, 10 Commandments? Anyway.
What you know about that,
Could have been number 1 to me, the Dallas Cowboys. Definitely. Who would have thought? Who would have thought the best team in the NFL be being led by 2 rookies? One of them being a quarterback who no one even was paying attention to before the season started.
What pick was he?
I think it was he a 4th rounder?
I think he was a 4th.
I'm pretty sure he was a 4th rounder. So, you know, Tony Romo getting hurt. You know, I thought we were dead in the water. You know, definitely to begin. I
remember that.
Yeah, I went on the record as saying we had no hope whatsoever. But
I saw some tweets about that.
Has it been that we've just been rolling ever since?
So if y'all the best team, what are the Giants? That's a what the 2 because the Giants beat y'all.
I just like to
not once, not 2 times.
Not once, but twice. Yeah, let's leave it at
2
that.
times.
And
2 times.
I prefer
2 times, like the peace sign.
I prefer to look at overall records. Like right now, if you went on Google like NFC East, you know, divisional winner or
That's for suckers.
or number 1 NFL seed, you know. But hey, Dallas Cowboys number 4.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's hop into number 4. I'm pretty sure everybody saw Ronda Rousey get knocked out last night.
That to me, you know what? Because when you do a lot of this, you can't do this. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that.
You can't do
Especially
that.
48 seconds.
48 seconds. Ronda, sorry. You had to make this list.
I think she lost.
You went from fighting Floyd to that? Stick a fork in her, she done. That's how you read our bedtime story.
With that Holly Holm loss, she lost a little bit of like that mystique. Part of fighting is like that intimidation factor is definitely real. People were going to fight in Ronda Rousey not believing that she could be beaten, and that's, you know, a big psychological advantage. She lost that. She's human now.
Okay, yes. Anything else about that one?
She's more than
next.
Number 3. KD switching to the opposition, going to the Warriors. Let's go, J.KIRK. Let's start you off with this one.
I mean, I've said it till I've been blue in the face. I'm not mad at him. Per se, you know, you want to win, you want to put yourself in the best position to win a championship, do what you got to do. But that definitely bumps him down on my all-time list as far as, you know, having one of the greatest legacies of all time. It's definitely going to impact his legacy for me.
Absolutely.
He's an all-time sucker.
All-time?
He's an all-time sucker.
What color jacket is that going to be? In the Hall of Fame.
Purple. He's an all-time sucker.
Willy Wonka jacket.
Willy Wonka jacket. But his talent is top 5. And that, to me, when you have top 5 talent, and you go to another player with top 5 talent, and another player with top 10 talent, I don't know. To me, he has to, he is just
trying to win. I mean, and to me, it's like, at what cost?
Right.
Like, where, as a superstar athlete, where is your ego?
There you go.
Your ego?
I know if you beat me on a basketball court, I'm not joining your team. I want to beat you.
Yeah,
until I get it right.
I just can't relate. I can't relate.
I dropped 20 pounds to beat
I'm done talking about it.
Number 2. Let's talk about the Cavs and the Warriors. The Warriors up 3-1 in the series, and the Cavs found a way to come back and win the NBA championship. Sorry about that. I apologize. It's a lot.
well, I would say this, you know. I mean, at least Stephen Curry to go to the Cavs, right? Sorry, Kevin. I had to do it. But listen, you know what?
Chapter.
No, number 2 is definitely the Cavs, and it could have been number 1 because of the way it went down. The last minute of that game, your heart's just like boom, 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 boom. You don't know what's going to happen because these guys are lethal in terms of the Warriors are shooting threes. So even though you're up by 4, they hit a 3, they foul, you miss 1, then it's like, oh my God, this is a game. So LeBron's block, just in the whole mystique about Cleveland winning their first championship is amazing. Yeah. Just LeBron, you're the best in the world, LeBron. You got my vote.
Yeah, absolutely. I just remember watching that entire series and just thinking, like, in my, you know, short time of like really being old enough to watch and consume and understand sports, that's the greatest championship in the NBA that I've seen. And honestly,
sports.
I don't know if I've seen a better sports championship that was like more thrilling to me.
I remember 2007 New York Giants, Patriots, best team ever, undefeated.
Yeah.
We're going to do another debate about that.
Look, I mean, that's cool. You guys are fans, though, so there's a certain amount attached to it. You know what I mean? So, and, you know, me being a Dallas fan, I'm definitely not going to put anything the Giants play in as one of my best championships
At least you know the man is biased.
Look, anyway, it is what it is. But you know what? Cavs Warriors definitely, you know, it could be number one. But the fact that they beat the greatest regular season team in NBA history after being down 3-1, which also was never done before, very impressive.
That's a major statement. Number one, Colin Kaepernick took the lead by storm when he kneed down in the beginning of the games this season. I think that's number one.
You know what? It was two parts to this because when I first saw him do it, I said, this guy's definitely all publicity. But when I realized the meaning behind why he did it, and I did a little research, and I just read some of what he's been trying to get accomplished, I just felt it was a little courageous. You know, it was. The backlash that you're going to have, you know, to me, you know, it has to be. It was a what moment because it was like, what are you doing and why are you doing it?
Yeah.
But when you really figure out where his heart was, you know, you could put it at number. That's why it's number one over the Cavs to me.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I definitely credit that, and I think it also deserves number one, not only for that, but the fallout and the reactions that it created. Not only the negative, with a lot of people focusing on is it disrespecting soldiers, disrespecting the flag. Just also, we've seen many other athletes come out in support of Colin Kaepernick. Other people around the NFL started doing it. It's transitioned to the NBA.
Absolutely. And WNBA.
And WNBA,
Yep.
College basketball as well. There's all sorts of, and not even specifically about his protest, but it's
awareness.
It started awareness and just athletes being very social and very present in, you know, in social aspects, which I think is important. A lot of people don't like it. They want to kind of watch sports and be transported away from whatever the real world is. But I think it's very important for people who are ignoring it to get it back in their face from what they're watching. I think it's very cool that guys are doing that.
Right.
Well, that wraps up another episode of
Top 5, baby.
Top 5. What the moments?
As we close 2016.
It's been a great year for sports. I mean, it's just so much more. We're going to post more videos and stuff.
Absolutely. 2017 is coming. So make sure you look for my pretty face. This man well dressed and just whatever you want to call it.
Like, comment, and subscribe, please.
Like, comment,
down below.
Please,
share.
And wait. Please talk sports with A.KELLZ every Thursday night, 8 o'clock. Come on, hit my Facebook up. I love talking sports. This is what I do.
For you, pull the trigger.
Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you.